So Colby Covington is one of the worst people of all time, the worst person to ever grace the UFC's octagon. And in this couple of clips, I'm going to show you guys why I think that, and why a lot of people actually are waking up to this and are not buying his being in character shtick. You know, it's not true anymore. Everybody knows it, especially after his comments, which we're gonna see now after his comments on Leon Edwards' father, deceased father. So Colby Covington actually told, Leon Edwards' father passed away when he was 13, when they migrated from Jamaica to Canada and to UK, sorry, and he was involved with the gang and stuff, and he got shot and killed in a gang crime, And Colby Covington said when they had the press conference for their fight, said, "I'm going to bring you to the seventh layer of hell, and we'll say what's up to your dad when we are there." Just absolutely disgusting. Doesn't get any lower than that, And we see the clip here.
Saturday night, I'm going to bring you to a place you never want to be. I'm going to bring you to seventh layer hell. Okay. No, I'm bringing you to seventh layer hell. We'll say what's up to your dad while we're there.
Then it was threw a water bottle on him. So like you can't play a character and just keep insulting and disrespecting people like this much. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. At some point everything has a limit. To at what extent you're going to you're willing to go to play this character just to gain some views and stuff. Right here we're gonna see John Jones' comments on Colby Covington. I mean, even though you guys don't like John Jones and you consider him like a bad person because of all the bad things he did, and I agree to some extent. He has a hit and run incident where he hit a pregnant lady and run away. A lot of steroids and cheating, a lot of cocaine, even allegedly abusing his wife. So he did a lot of bad things. But he's a person who acknowledges his mistakes.
He's a habitual liar at the end of the day. He really is. I mean, he told the fans that we lived together for 2 years, lived together for 1 semester.
I mean, why would you lie on earth? Why on earth would you lie on such a small, insignificant thing? If you lie, if you have white lies, people won't, we can't trust you. You can't trust him. He lies about the most insignificant stuff.
He's just, I've made a lot of mistakes, and a lot of people don't consider me to be a good person, but I mean, coming from me, Kobe's a really bad person. He really is. He really, really is. I mean,
he really is a bad person.
No coincidence that Tyrone Woodley got to know him and hates him. Masvidal got to know him and hates him. I got to live with him and really don't like him. If any of you guys got to know him, man, he really is a rotten person. I think the MMA community
is gonna start to see it. Even Tyrone Woodley, who used to train with him at ATT, at American Top Team, hates him. So you also playing the villain character inside the gym. I mean,
I'm gonna start to see it over the years. Yeah, cool.
And we're starting to see it. It aged well. We're starting to see it over the years. Not me. I always knew that. I always knew that he's really a bad person at his core. It's not just a character that he's trying to play and trying to entertain the fans. That's not entertainment, bro. Here we're gonna see the famous confrontation of between Fabricio Verdum and Colby Covington. So Fabricio Verdum is pointing at him here because Colby Covington said bad things about Brazil. Do you guys remember the infamous post octagon interview where he said Brazil, all you are a dump, all you filthy animals suck. So he was addressing the whole nation of Brazil. after his Damian Maia win. Here, like Fabricio Verdum threw boomerang at him. And here we're gonna see like an interview of Fabricio Verdum explaining why he attacked Colby Covington.
And that's it, man. But you know, I told that I say bad things. You know, like the guy Colby. Yes, Colby. He see me in the lobby. I never saw him before.
He never saw him before because at that time Colby was like not well known.
Say Brazilian animals, and I look at me.
And he said Brazilian animals like to him, like he looked at him and told him Brazilian animals like in front of him in the lobby. Playing character, yeah, playing character.
What? I just slapped his face.
He slapped his phone.
Phone, and I dropped his phone, and he kicked me. He kicked me in my
Colby
leg.
kicked
Like
him.
I got a good kick, but I blocked his kick. And after then, that's it, man. I have a fan giving me a boomerang. You know, I just show us it. That's it. But it's not too, it's not too high. But you know, the boomerang is from here. You know.
So he threw a boomerang at him because like Colby told him, the filthy animals. You Brazilians are all filthy animals. You know. So yeah. Here we're gonna see the clip where like Colby Covington says that all his like shtick and all his persona is he adopted this persona. Why? Because like the UFC, apparently the UFC told him, oh no, like you're just like we're gonna cut you because we don't like your fighting style, because he's boring as hell. We all know it, you know, pillow hands Colby. We don't like your fighting style, we don't like your character, so we're gonna cut you. So what he did, he adopted this persona to save his career. Come on, bro. Come on.
I was ranked number 6 in the world. We're not re-signing you. We don't like your character. We don't like your fighting style. You know, and I'm getting paid $30,000 to go fight the number 2 guy in the world. Like, after you pay taxes and pay your coaches, you're really going to get like $5,000 or $10,000. So I go out there and I beat him up, leave him in a pool of his own blood in Sao Paulo, Brazil, his home city, and I shoot this promo on the Brazilians.
Brazil, you're a dog. All you filthy animals suck.
And I
No comment.
wasn't supposed to have my job, but that promo goes so viral on the internet
Yeah.
that UFC's like,
Everyone's gonna believe you. I mean, you just lied about living with John Jones for 2 months, for 2 years, but you actually lived with him for 1 semester only. So how am I supposed to believe that? How am I supposed to believe what you're saying right now?
we
Everyone is seeing through his like BS.
to re-sign him because that promo was so big. So that's what saved my career, and that was the
Yeah, it saved your career. I mean, your overrated career. One of the most overrated fighters of all time.
career, and the rest has been history. But
So that's it, guys. That's my thoughts on Colby. I never liked Colby. I always hated him, you know. And leave a comment. What are your thoughts on Colby? I hope you don't like him too, because if you like him, that means you're like him. You're like him. So yeah, and maybe I would do even a video on why Colby Covington is one of the most overrated fighters of all time, and his career is just absolutely like I don't want to say the word, but it's like garbage, absolute garbage, as Mike Tyson said. You know. So thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.